Hey, what's up guys, Kha'zix with another YouTube video. I'm going Nasus, Jungle God, and pretty much the best champion in the game to climb on, honestly. I'm pretty sure whether you're Iron, Bronze, Gold, like any rank you are, you can literally play this champion and get to GM Challenger. It's just that OP. And he's strong in all elos, and it's really easy to play in low elo, because junglers will not punish you that hard. Well, they won't punish you as hard as they could, because they just don't understand the game well enough, and also, like, Nasus, like, as a champion is just really strong in fights as soon as you hit level 6. So we're gonna go through those small little things and then also the setups, and then you guys can watch the game. The reason, okay, so for runes, you always want to go precision tree because you want Triumph and Legend Haste the most. As for your primary keystone, you can go Conquer or Fleet. Both are fine, but usually everyone takes Fleet because you just want sustain in early game. You have enough damage in your kit when you get your like items and your ultimates when it's up, and you have your like your Sheen, and then you always want to get Triumph because it lets you live longer. So if you get like one like Triumph proc, you know you're probably never gonna die. And then if you get Legend Haste, you know your Q is on a shorter CD, and of course you want to take the last stand because it's very easy for you to get low when fighting. And the secondary runes, you always want to go 3 boots, approach velocity. Approach velocity is really good because when you wither someone, then you just run at the guy. Of course, there are different runes, funny runes you can take. Like you can take conditioning, unflinching. These are probably the best funny runes you can take. I think every other tree there's no real good rune page to take. So usually most consistent is always taking free boots with approach velocity because you don't want to spend money buying boots. You want to make sure you get your Sheen. We'll talk about items in a bit when you play the game. And as for the shards, you always take ability haste, mood speed. You take flat health or scaling HP, whichever one you prefer. Sometimes you can also go Tenacity Shard if you see that they have a lot of crowd control. They have a lot of like, you know, hard CC. You know, they have like Leona, Ashe, Vixer, maybe Lilia, Tenacity, and Slow Resist Shard. Might be very OP in those games. But yeah, you flex between any of the 3. I usually take Fly HP with Tenacity Shard whenever I play. Now, for other rune setups, I mean, no other tree is really good to take, so let's not like go through that. Now for items, I'm gonna make a new set. So for jungle pets, you always want to go blue smites because what this champion lacks is movement speed to run at people. So that's why you take approach velocity. So this will give you even more movement speed. Of course, if they have like very short range champions and you feel like the movement speed is unnecessary in that game, you can go green smite if you want. Just never go red smite. And then the most important component to get in the game while playing Nasus is Sheen. You always want to have Sheen or a Kindle Gem opener. So if you have enough gold for Sheen, you always buy Sheen. If something happens and you can't really like buy it, then you buy Kindle. Sometimes you'll buy like Ruby glowing moat if the game is really messed up. But yeah, glowing moat is also built into Sheen, so you can always flex your items. These are like the 2 main components you really want to get. Now you're probably wondering, like, do you ever go Tribe Force on this champion? Well, you can. To me, it's just not worth it because when you compare Iceborne Gauntlet and Tribe Force, one item is a lot cheaper, and because you stack so much HP, his item has a lot of value because it skills off HP. So let me make sure this. Yeah. So how are you gonna build? You're usually gonna buy Sheen, you're gonna buy Kindle, and then you want to buy Protoplasm as your first item every game, and you're sitting on Sheen. And then after your Protoplasm, you're always gonna buy gauntlets. And now this is where like the game becomes very flexible. You pretty much buy whatever is good in the game. So for boots, so once you get like your boots unlocked, right? Yeah, you just decide between Tab Eyes, Arc Treads, or Swifties. Pretty self-explanatory. You know, if you have a lot of ED damage, Tab Eyes, well, all play steel caps. Arc Treads, they have a lot of CC, and then Swifties is also good against slows. And if you don't really need defensive boots, you could go CD boots if you're freaky, but the other boots are probably better than CD boots, but they're not bad. They're okay. And after all this, you want to look into either buying a Jack Show, might be really, really tanky. You can think about Frozen Heart, which is another really good Nasus item. Gives you a lot of haste also. The more haste, the better, because then you can keep spamming your Wither. Another good item would be Vandal Pipes, which is really cost efficient on this champion. And it's also really cheap, you know, because it works on your wither. It's slowing or immobilizing, and you have a slowing ability, which is a wither. You just press wither, and then you get value on Vandal Pipes. Other good items worth mentioning. I mean, really want to go to that point, like you can buy items like the stance, which are just OP, and other good mentions. The current Knight's Vow is really strong, I would say. This is an item definitely worth looking into. It's very cheap and it does a lot for your team. It's definitely a good tank item that you can think about. And another item, if you are very ahead, is Visage. It's also really good if you want to be tanky versus more AP threat. And other than that, when you finish your jungle pets, one thing you guys should always think about is buying a Doran's item. So I would buy D-Blade because you get value from the Omnivamp. If you guys want to, you can always fit that in after you finish your jungle item. Well, you don't need to, but you can if you want. That's pretty much it. That's all you have to do on Nasus is just buy these items. You could buy random items like Grudge if you feel like you reverse those comps where... Actually, it's not really Grudge, but you can buy Lesson Spray if you want. You can go like Grudge or LDR in those comps where you reverse like a lot of bruisers and you want to do more damage against them. You can always buy a Lesson Spray item, which works on Nasus. So after like your 2 core and maybe get like a 3rd tank item, you can buy like Lord Dominic's or Sorrelda's Grudge if you want to do more damage, which is completely like understandable in some games. It's probably good to buy this item if you're in the lower ranks. So if you're like below Emerald and below, you probably could think about buying Grudge as your 4th or 5th item. Because when you hit like 2-3 tank items, because your first 2 items are very tanky, and sometimes you buy like Frozen Heart, maybe Visage, maybe go like Val, maybe Jax or whatever. You don't really need more tankiness after that. You can buy like some more damage. Okay, let's go into practice though, and then I'll show you guys some more little small tips you can think about while playing Nasus. Okay. So in terms of skins, you should always use this one or this one. Actually, they're all kind of good, but this is the best one. You call this the Snoop Dogg skin. I'll show you in game. Look at me. Chilling. Okay, either way. So let's say like full builds can look like this. I'll just show you like some examples because like we were just on that topic. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. And let me find gold. So sometimes your build will here. So you buy this, goes down, put it down. You know, you have your like your 2 core raids because like let's say when you're playing, you know, you clear, you get Sheen, you get Kindle, and you buy Protoplasmy, buy your gauntlets, and sometimes you have your boot choice, and then you know you're like playing the game, like oh okay, well Frozen looks kind of good here, Visage, and like you know your boots are your jungle item, and then you know sometimes you can think about buying a Grudge because you know you have a lot of damage and you're pretty tanky. Now small little things that you should keep in mind is that you always want to max Wither second, so you max Q into W always every game. Another thing, why this item's OP, is because this item, look at the slow, like the on-hit damage. It's just really OP, this champion. You're just like slowed. Perma. See that? It's really OP. And then, another reason why this champion has a lot of strength in early game is because his ult gives him 300 bonus HP, and it gives him more resist, which is really insane in early game. And on top of that, you look at your E, enemies in the area lose, well it's not 50% early game, but they lose 30%. Their armor is reduced by 30%, which is insane to have on the basic ability. I mean, a lot of champions have like armor reduction abilities, you know, like all of Q, but having this on Nasus is the like one of the biggest reasons why he's really strong. I feel like if he didn't have this, he wouldn't be that insane early game, but because he has an ultimate that gives him bonus HP and bonus resist, plus he's also given free armor reduction whenever you use someone in the fights, and then he withers you. You just can't play the game. You just can't play the game. So usually like you know you wither someone, and then you go, you EQ, or you can QE, then like actually bop him, and then you can press R, and then you go again, and then you wither. That's how you play Nasus. And also make sure that you're always stacking. You're always stacking the big wolf. Because you get 12 each stack when it's a large monster. And you get 3 for the shitters. So you always want to stack the big wolf. The small ones don't really matter too much for stacking early on. You always want to make sure you're stacking the big one. And then that's pretty much it. You just get your level 6, and you get your your Sheen, your Kindle, and you play the game. Yeah, let's get into the VOD. Or it's not VOD, well. Let's get into live commentary. Get playing some Nasus jungle. Reverse Bel'Veth, which is a pretty bad matchup, but just have to be careful getting invaded early. Our comp is pretty OP, so if you get past the rough early game, probably just win for free. So early on, I mean, the only thing you need to do on Nasus jungle is to get level 6, and then you can actually play the game. Until then, usually the game is very, very hard. Especially in this game where I can get perma invaded by Bel'Veth. I kind of need to do like weird pathing. I can't just start blue if he can just like walk into me and find me. So I'm gonna start wolves. Because the only thing that matters is if I get level 6, and I have to be down like half a level. It's okay. Like guys, I'll just get my camps for XP, and eventually like I'll just have catch up XP helping me out. Bel'Veth can do many cheeses. I mean, you can start my Raptors, which you didn't. You can start my red, which I don't know if you did. And he can do Raptors into my bot side. Well, of course, I'm playing in like diamonds, so who knows if that will happen. But no, just precautions. And it doesn't really matter if you get behind a little bit early game because your champ like Omega skills. And usually if you want to play for a crab, you need to skip a camp. You can only do 5 camps, not all 6. As you can see, our clear is really slow, especially that we had to start at wolves. Because I don't want to get invaded level 1. But getting invaded level 1 is like, it feels really bad, so I'd rather just start a non-buff camp. It's hard to get invaded like that. Oh my god, I haven't. It's okay. Our Annie's getting fisted right now. I mean, matchup is bad, so it's okay. Can't really do the crowd. I mean, it's okay to get double crowd. It's not the end of the world. Can't really gank out Wither. Didn't get invaded, which feels good. Oh my god, I messed up my stack. Of course, like, don't mess up your stacks. It does mess up with your clear a little bit, if you do. See Bell with the ball side. Yeah. 320 clear. I think your clear is supposed to be this fast anyways. It's supposed to be like 310, 320. The nature of the champion. Both is coming. Maybe I can get it in time. I don't think I can. Oh, that shit. I'm gonna bait it because my Aatrox coming. I'm gonna hold my Wither. Now I'm gonna Wither because now I can get my Aatrox can actually help. So he looks to flash, so I can just. I'm gonna make sure I get the kill. Boom, plus 12, plus 24. Wait, it's plus 12 or plus 24? I'm champion, I forgot. By the way, we got the kill. We have the base base in the game, which is this. So usually, as Nasus jungle, you want to buy Sheen first recall, or you buy Kindle if you just can't buy Sheen. But you always want to get Sheen if you can. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do another full clear. We know both path bot side, so there's that. Not that I need to go bots. I know that guy's like killable, but I can easily just leave. Both can kill mid here, but not much I can do about it. Maybe they can go ward. The wrong thing I used. Yeah, man, he's warding. Kinda good. I saw my another stack there. Just made another one. But yeah, I should have more than 100 stacks right now. But we're giga scaling already. You're looking for a play mid, but I really want to get my camp if I can. Yeah. Okay, cool. Maybe we can kill that guy. Okay, he's out. I hope this guy pushes wave. Can get some minion stack too, might as well. Low tax. And what we're gonna do here, ward this. Now I'm gonna base. So I hit 6 in one camp right now. So I'm about to be Thanos pretty much. Here you buy components for Protoplasm. Your build should be Protoplasm first always, so you can't get bursted ever, and you can pretty much go infinite, and then you want to buy Gauntlet every game. You can go items like Trial Force, but it's a bit more greedy, really expensive too. This is just cheaper, and this is really good with more HP you stack. Ideally I get 6 here before I try to do something over here, because I feel like both can only be bots. Of course I'm skipping my Krug in this whole thing, but I should ping that you can be down there actually. 6 here. Here you can look here. And I can press R. And press ult for the damage. Don't go for my Q. I win this because I have too much HP. Wait for Shendowi timeouts. Get another kill. And yeah, we'll call it a day. Maybe we can do Drake here. No, actually. It's just warded. We just do a farm for our Protoplasm. I mean, we just like carry the game, so. You can buffer your Nasus here even if you get CC'd. It will still go off. Yeah, as soon as I hit my Protoplasm, I don't want to touch camps anymore, pretty much. Like, I really want to get objective. So I'm gonna have Protoplasm plus ultimates on my next timer. Oh my god. It's okay, we carry this game. This is power. All my surfing needs to do is click behind me later and GG. If you have one enchanter as Nasus, you literally kill everyone. Yeah, now we do wolves and we recall. Go out and do red. We open up on the map and then I'm just gonna do grubs. Surprised no one has blamed me yet. There's a dog living his best life. And get my Protoplasm, have my boots kicking in 1 minute. 1 minute. Yeah, we're massive right now. So most people will tell you you have to clear your camps here. It's like you have some camps, but it's actually wrong. Every time you have your ult up and you have good conditions to fight, you should just play to force a fight. If the fight starts on you around the objective, because you have Protoplasm plus your ultimates, you don't actually get one shot. So if people just play with you, you'll probably win the fight in most cases. Right now this guy's no flash mid, so I'm gonna see if I can kill this guy. If Annie can look here. Not for the big play. We will die in the we'll die I think, but it's okay. Tibbers going crazy. Get a quick little stack there. I think the wave is fun. Maybe not actually, Tibbers fucking the wave. I'm gonna get the Drake. If they fight me here, I'm just gonna beat them. I'm just gonna kill everyone. Like, it's not close. I have full item. I'm too tanky right now too. with this guy. I'm seeing ults for damage. Didn't get the stock there. Yeah, I did not need to ult, whatever. Get the stock there. Didn't even get more. Wither. Push this mon. Yeah, we got another playoff. I think this guy's just doing the grubs. Yeah, we're gonna play the base here. The reason why we base here and we don't farm camps is because if I stay on the map and I farm, my ult's gonna be up eventually at the end of my clear. I already have bought my boots right now, so here I'm gonna switch to some merch rods. I think merch rods 2 up here. Here I'm going to clear, and if something happens, I can play the fights because I have item. Usually it's only good to greed if you think nothing will happen, but because I'm so strong, I want to be ready for any fights. I'm gonna go help my guy here. I have my ult coming up soon, so it's okay. I mean, this matchup has to be so bad for Belith, it's like not even close. Yeah, that guy's on my leash, let's be honest. I didn't get my stack, I'm mad. I'm actually mad. See how I always like buffer my Q? There's nothing you can do about it, actually, it's too funny. Let's get shit on. Bro, I'm gonna do the fucking... the robbery here. Holy shit. This is Daimyo, it's actually crazy. What's this guy gonna do? He's my bitch right now. Oh, that shit. Press my ult. Stack that guy. Go fight this guy now. Oh, if I got any triumph proc, I actually live all this. I mean, Shen got my bounty, which is very lucky. But we almost went infinite there. Yeah, if I had jungle item complete, I would buy a D-Blade here, honestly. That's buy another Kindle, like, whatever. I think it's too troll. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, probably gonna full clear down here and play for Drake. But you can be really proactive when you play Nasus jungle. Of course, this was unnecessary. I didn't need to do that. I just went back and cleared all my camps and then play for Drake, but I want to have some fun. Right now, their Victor has no flash. So when you get to this stage of the game, this is where like stacking becomes really easy. I look to kill Victor probably on the next wave. Oh my god, those things will die. On this wave, we can try to kill Victor maybe. I have boost by now, so I actually run very fast. Look. Shit. Okay. Get the wave out. Move my Annie to some mines. Over here. I'll hold my E for the Grom so I can do them both together. Awkward. Oh, with the Shens, the fronts. See how like how much he slowed. I think I got another kill there, sucks. Okay, good stock. 4 pods gonna proc. Now we just play Drake. Yeah, game's very easy actually. Play with your team. Real quick. But pretty much the point is farming is like pretty fake. Of course you can play the power farm, but Try to be more proactive when your ult is up. If you can. If there's an objective you can play for, you should definitely play around it. I can get a gank on Victor. Walk at this guy. He gets slow on him. He will die. Alright, there's 1 HP. They want to ult for that. Didn't think we need to. Might get Shen ulted, that guy. Yeah, there it is. Gotta keep messing up my stack. I think they're fine. Oop. I mean, I didn't want to keep chasing. I'm not dying means because I greeted my ults. But I don't think it was a bad thing, like, I mean, that's full merc thread, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna go kill this Fura, never mind. I'm just gonna go stack this. A lot of gold. Yeah, I'm just gonna base. I'll stop most of the wave. Yeah, I'm a D-Blade guy, so I'm gonna buy D-Blade here because I just like the Doran item. I think here we're gonna try to break mid tower. We're gonna take a red and then walk mid. Okay. Shit. You have dash? Wow. I use OP. See if we can break this tower. Someone should probably ride this. Oh, that guy's drunk. Alright, I just died for fun. Okay. Pretty good. This guy has to flash up. Oh, he fucked it up. Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I'm mad. Who fuck with me, man? Bro, why everyone flashing away from me? She's dancing on me. Yeah, might as well hit the top tower with the ball player. Game base for bot side. Blue payloads. That's why I like going blue trinket. Do that when you get ahead. Even when you're behind, it's like so OP. Tax this guy for a quick little minion, and call it a day. Oh. I'm not fighting. I will not fight. I refuse. Okay. We go Visage next. I think Visage OP. I mean, I have Gauntlet for the. Actually, I mean, I think Bounty Pipe is probably the best item. Fuck. Yo, get him, Manny. There's a guy there. Assault. Can't have sun. Look, that guy. Wish I get the plus the stacky. Boom. Shit is easy. Hey, that guy's just dead. What? No flash. I think my guy doesn't kill himself. I got my stacks, man. I think I'm better at stacking. Just get the Drake. I'm picking that guy to go back. A belt in my top side. Okay. I'm helping my team. Yeah, you can go Bound Pipes here, you can go Visit here, play for Jack Show. Everything is good. Yeah, hopefully these guys can pull that on their own. Hopefully we don't need me. Aatrox is limit testing, so I would say. If he pinged the ball tower, that would be pretty funny. It's pure on trick. Sorry, press R. Tower real quick, then we can go home. Let's go home. I could go Frozen Heart right now. It's really good into these two champs. Okay, low-key, I just take blue buff and then I group. Oh, there's a crab spawning. Yeah, I think this is good for it actually. I don't know what these guys are doing in the river, but I don't know whether the Boas can't play the game. Okay, just go with Drake. Or go Baron, go Baron. Should get a stack on this. Oh my god. We're pretty unkillable, not gonna lie. I was trying to stack it. I have 500 stacks, that's enough. Like, the more stacks you get, it's like cool and all. It's like fun in game, all fun in games, but it honestly doesn't matter. That guy's withered, so you can't actually move. Go with him again, press ult. Maybe I can die, I don't know. Kind of limit testing the limits right now. I'm just a Nasus. Champ. Full HP pretty much. I've ult again. Stack that. Oh, there's Lewis. I withered that guy? He can't play the game. Oh, what the? He can't play the game. Look at him. Look at him. Go with him again? Can't play again. Oh my god. Okay, what did that guy again? Ooh. Holy shit, that's the jungle. It's just that easy. Did a flash with their combo or delete flash combo? Yeah, this is where Trick 2G and Search has right here. This plus 12. Do that guy real quick. Oh, he's up. Pause 50. Okay. And easy game.